How's it going, everybody? Today we are back on Pokemon Showdown playing Yu. So finally a tier that I kind of know and have some points on the ladder. So we're going to be getting better opponents, and if you do like that, then show some love to the video and hit the like button. Helps me out, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Well, we get right in. He has a Blissey, which I automatically hate because it's so bulky, especially on the special side. Aggron also has to be looked out for. If that thing is mega, then that will be a problem. It is his only potential mega here because obviously Salamence is banned. So I'm trying to think what my best lead is and what potential leads he could have. He could lead with his oven, could lead off with his egg-shaped thing holding an egg, and let's see. I think I might just set up my Stealth Rocks. His only defogger is Salamence, so I'm gonna lead off with this. Okay, so he leads off with Rotom. Guessing that thing's Scarf. Probably gonna go for a Volt Switch or possibly a Trick. I'm just gonna still go for my Stealth Rocks though. I think Trick's coming. Volt Switch. Okay. Do I outspeed a Scarfed one? So it's 298. No, so he was not Scarfed, and he does a lot to me. He could be Specs, he could be something else. I don't think he has anything to outspeed me, and he goes into this. So, do I want to save this? I think I do. So I am just gonna go into my Doublade here, and he is Mega, so that is good to know. He has Stealth Rocks, and I think I'm just gonna go straight away for the Swords Dance because I don't think he can do much to me. I need Dragon Tails. Okay, so good to know. And I go into this. I'm gonna Encore him, I think. Yes, I am gonna Encore him. That is the best play. And now I'm gonna go out into my Cupcake. Slurpuff can either click Belly Drum right away, or I can, if he switches out, we'll see what he goes for. Okay, so he does switch out. I think he will be able to do a lot to me, and I still want to go for Belly Drum because I am impatient, and he does a crazy amount to me with the Seed Flare. That is insane. I'm not sure how much a player will do. I'm guessing not a lot. I'm still gonna go for it though. And he goes into Blastoise. Okay, interesting. If I get back enough health, then I possibly can click Belly Drum again, but that won't be anytime soon. I'm guessing he's gonna spin here, and I don't want to go into Doublade because Scald will do a lot. I think my best play is just to go into Salamence because I can hit something super hard. He does have two things to take a Draco Meteor, and I do predict correctly with the with the gosh darn Rapid Spin that he went for. So I think I don't want to lock myself into Outrage. I don't want to get the special attack drop with Draco Meteor. I'm just gonna go for Earthquake. I think he's gonna go into his Aggron, which he does, and Earthquake will do a tiny bit, and now I'm gonna hit him up with Fire Blast. So that went exactly as I wanted because I was expecting him to go into Aggron, but I wanted to be able to click Earthquake in case he went into Blissey or whatever, and that does a decent amount. So we'll see what he goes for. Thunder Wave. Okay. He has no source form of recovery. I'm just gonna still go for Earthquake because I want to take this thing out, and he actually predicts that, or whatever you want to call that, and Draco Meteor is my best player right here. Wow! Rotom, that thing has to be Specs. Like, there's no way it's that strong. And what do I have for a Blastoise now? Like, honestly, he's gonna have Ice Beam for this. This thing's pretty much dead. This thing, Scald. So, I'm just gonna go into this and click, I believe Psychic Section is my best play. I think it's stronger than Explosion. And he does switch out. Good to know. And that means I might actually be able to get 2 kills though, because now I can explode on something. So let's see what he goes into. Salamence. Okay. This thing could be scarfed as well. Have we seen it yet? I don't think he has sent out a Salamence yet. Guessing it's scarfed. Guessing it's scarfed. What will he have that will hit? He's gonna go for Draco Meteor or Outrage, I'm pretty sure. I don't think he'll go for Fire Blast. The way he brought it out leads me to think it's scarfed. So I'm just gonna go into... I have like 3 options. I think Stitch here is my best play, just because it takes care of most of his moves better. Dragon Claw, okay. He has a couple things for a Moonblast. But I think I'm still gonna go for it. I can U-turn on the following turn, and he goes into Rotom. Okay, so we already found out that I will outspeed this, because Conehead here outsped, and I should have clicked Explosion because now I died to Rocks. I didn't think of that. Well done. I'm just gonna U-turn because he is gonna Volt Switch. Oh, he's gonna Volt Switch. You know what? I'm gonna Moonblast. I am real. He's gonna Volt Switch. Yeah, there's no way he's going for anything else. He's gonna go into Salamence here though. Oh, it's Shaman actually. So now I'm gonna U-turn because this thing is faster. No, he's Scarfed. So Scarf Shaman that is going for Air Slash right now is good to know. I'm gonna go into my Doublade and click Swords Dance because his Salamence is not Intimidate. It's Moxie. So he goes into this. He probably has Dark Pulse, or just Scald or something. I'm gonna click Shadow Claw because I don't think he can one-shot me. He cannot, and he burns me. Of course, just my luck. I get a crit, but the burn was more important. Let's see. Scald was doing 31. Yeah, I can't risk another one, so I'm just gonna Shadow Claw again. Like, that burn. How much would I have done? I don't know if it really mattered. Yeah, it could, because I could have taken him out with 2 Shadow Claws. Yeah, that burn definitely mattered. And after the Blissey, unless it had Flamethrower, if it had just had Seismic Toss, it would have been good. And is he really going to play around with this? Really? I'm just going to click Iron Head. And he wishes, okay. He could be passing that off. Wow. I don't want him passing it, so I'm going to Shadow Claw. And let's hope I can take out a Rotom. Ooh, not quite. And he goes up to full because, darn Blissey. I'm going to Shadow Sneak here. He could go back into Blissey, which is his best play. He does not, and Voltage will take me out. So I do have initiative here, but I am losing very, very badly, and there's nothing I can really do. I think my best play is to go into... Will a Dark Pulse take this thing out? I don't know what else I can do, really. I think I'm going to do that and hope and pray that this thing's not as defensive as I thought. We'll see how much a Dark Pulse does. It does 43. Darn flinch. Ugh. Well, the good news is I can take him out with a Play Rough now. And that's that. But this battle is not looking very good for me. I still have this thing to take out both the Blissey and the Salamence. Will a return take him out? A Play Rough was a crit and did 33. So it would normally do around 21. This thing has slightly higher base, but it's not. It will. Okay, so it won't do enough to take him out. I'm gonna sack my Azelf here and get a little bit more damage with my this thing because I'm still trying to win, but at this point I really don't feel like there's much I can do. Moonblast, I guess, is my best play. Okay, so now I know I take him out. He's gonna Volt Switch. Alright. So, it's this thing versus the world. But most of his team is pretty low. If he goes into Blissey here, that's great. He does not. So, if this thing has Rocky Helmet, then I'm done. And it does not outspeed, which is nice. Oh, it does outspeed when it's Scarfed. Wow. Well, good game. That was fun. I got completely destroyed that match. So, if I had got my Slurpuff to come out on the Blissey and hit Drain Punch, that could have been my only hope. I also messed up earlier by going for Belly Drum. I did not think that I would have that much done to me by the Seed Flare from the Scarfed Shaman. But that is perfectly fine. You're going to lose some battles. This was not the team I like the best. So, you know what? We're going to have some fun. We're going back to the good old trusted Mega Beedrill team to get one final battle. And he has Mole, which is a problem. He has the Amanda Buzz, which is a problem. But we are going to win this battle. So, I don't want to sound like cocky. I'm just trying to be confident and be like, we can do it. Gonna hit him up with the timer, and GG. Why did I say that at the beginning? What am I saying? So it's backwards day. So lead with your late game sweeper, and yeah, that's about it. He could have, okay, he has Blissey, which is a problem. Let's see. Lead with your late game sweeper. Game sweeper. Stealth Rocks at the end. Alright, so enough of that. Let's actually try and battle. Leads, he could lead off with Blissey, lead off with Nidoqueen, could lead off with Manabuzz. All of those get rocks, could lead off with his Scarfed Darmanitan too, just to U-turn. Stealth Rocks are somewhat important to me. 3 of his things are super effective against that, or they're super effective against 3 members of his team, but I don't have much to hit the Manabuzz. Okay, I have no idea. I'm a bit scared of the Nidoqueen. I think he's gonna lead off with Nidoqueen. Let's make a prediction here. And he goes with the Alamomola. Okay, so that's not great. He's probably gonna Toxic. Toxic is my guess. But there's nothing really stopping me from Swords Dancing right away. If he does something stupid, then that's fine. He knocks off. Okay, so I'm just gonna crunch here. Hopefully get a defense drop. This isn't gonna do that much. I don't think it'll be a 2-hit KO, but we will see. He goes into Manabuzz. All right, so that does nothing. But Waterfall should do more. I can get a flinch. Ooh, does over half. That was actually unexpected, and he takes me out. But that is fine because I hate Manabuzz. I hate dealing with it. So if we can get that thing gone, that is all I really care about. Let us see. He's gonna Roost here. I'm just gonna go into this thing, and I don't think it'll be max speed. So I am actually just gonna U-turn right off the bat. If he does outspeed and Roosts, then that is good as well. He's probably gonna predict the protect. So this is risky. If he foul plays, then that is no good. But I think it's worth the risk. I think it's very unlikely he's not going to. Oh, okay. So I don't take him out, but I do outspeed, which is nice. And now I'm gonna go into my. I don't want to get foul played, so I have to go into something that's not gonna worry about it. Yeah. So get foul played there. I'm probably won't outspeed this. I could either try attack, which will hit anything decently hard, or Thunder Wave. I think I'm just gonna Thunder Wave. He's probably gonna Roost or switch into Alamomola. He does Roost. So that is why Thunder Wave. Now I don't have to play around with that. I can go straight up for Ice Beam, and it will be doing super effective damage. So let's see what he goes into. He goes into Blissey. Good play, good play. Get the freeze, which is clutch, and you know what they say when you freeze somebody, take advantage. That is what they say. So I'm gonna go and start clicking Swords Dance. And he goes into Alamola. So he, good play there to not stay in because he has the natural here. This thing would probably scald me, although it could knock off. Actually, yeah, knock off is more likely. So nothing I wants to get knocked off that much, but I can go into this thing and drop Draco. So we're gonna do that. Life Orb is gone. Yep, just gonna drop a Draco. I don't think he'll go into Blissey because Special Salamence is not as common, and that does nothing. Oh, wish. How am I gonna get past this team? This is my team with Energy Ball, or my Azelf with Energy Ball, which is good to know. It was really unfortunate that I died so early to the, or my Feraligatr died so early. I'm just gonna go for Energy Ball here. Will be doing a decent amount. I'm gonna get knockoff killed. Ooh, I don't die. That's nice. That's nice. Will Psychic take him out? Energy Ball did 63. Minus the Life Orb, which is 1.2, I believe. Okay, Psychic will not take him out, I don't think. Or it'll be close. I'm just gonna go for Energy Ball because it's certain. Goes into Blissey. Good play, or whatever you want to call that. Could go for Stealth Rocks, could go for Seismic Toss. What do I have for a Blissey, though? I think I need to knock something off. Let's hope he doesn't attack here. Could go for Flamethrower. Goes for Stealth Rocks. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna knock off here. I don't think his Blissey's gonna want to take physical attack, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna switch out, and knock off hits everything decently hard. He goes into Mana Buzz. That's fine. And U-turn, I don't think will take him out. How much did my U-turn do before? Let's see. When I used U-turn, it did only 36. Wow. Okay, so I will just U-turn again. He's gonna roost here. Ooh, I got the crit. And I'm gonna go into my this thing. Ooh. Do I defog? I think I'm gonna defog. Yeah, defog's my best play. So let's see what's gonna happen. Foul play. It does not take me out. Nice. So rocks are gone. I did not die, and I can either kill the Mana Buzz or just defog. So that is really good. He goes into Alamola. Burn. Come on, burn. No burn. Okay. That is fine. I'm gonna roost here because I will be getting back some health, and I can save my Salamence. If I get up rocks, his Mana Buzz is gone. Burn does not matter too much because I am special. So he's probably gonna wish here. I'm just gonna roost again. I don't want to switch in too much, and we'll see what he goes for. I don't want to risk the Mana Buzz coming in, so I'm just gonna Draco Meteor. Actually, I'm gonna Fire Blast because I don't want to risk the Mana Buzz coming in, but I don't want to lower my attack in case he stays in, because then I really have nothing. He can just wish stall me forever. So we are gonna see what he does. He goes into Blissey. Good play. Good play. He's gonna stay at full. That is fine. I think I might just roost a turn here to see what he does. He could set up rocks though, and that's unfortunate. Let's see. I don't think he has an attack, so I'm just gonna switch back into my Beedrill if he attacks here. Good for him. If not, that is fine. I am going to turn. We'll see what he goes into. He has a couple things to take it. The Nidoqueen and the Darmanitan will be doing probably about half. So, but the Nidoqueen will eat it very, very well. So he has to make his prediction here. Will I go for U-turn or knockoff, or even Poison Jab? Alamola is not a terrible play. But we're just gonna wait and see what he goes for. This is ending up being like a long, crazy battle. So I still have Mighty Fogger, which is nice. He goes in Alamomola. Okay. I think I'm gonna go and click defog. So there's that. Do I roost or defog? I think I'm gonna roost first to get back my health, and I can defog after. He's gonna go for wish, and this turn I go for Draco, and then on the following turn we will see. So it goes for protect. Good play, I guess. I just didn't want the mana buzz getting the wish. So here I'm just gonna defog, get rid of the rocks. If he goes for wish, that is fine. He does, and now I'm just gonna go for Fire Blast. He'll probably stay in. Goes into mana buzz, connect the Fire Blast, and that thing's gone. Okay, so rocks aren't as important anymore because that was the main thing I wanted them for. Not too scared of anything else. We'll see what goes into Darmanitan. I'm guessing this thing is Scarfed. But I don't think I'll go for Flare Blitz. Let's see what the defense is on these two things. 266, 336. So, I could go into Blade or my Little Duck. I think my Little Duck's safer. Just because now I have Sheer Force, and okay, it was the Rock Slide. That's what I was thinking. I'm guessing he's Scarfed the way he brought it in. I'm just gonna Thunder Wave something. I think that's my best play. He goes for Superpower, and he takes me out. That's unfortunate. He's Life Orb. Good to know. Good to know. 317 speed. So I outspeed with my Salamence, and I outspeed with my Azal too. I'm just gonna go and click Psychic. He's probably gonna bring his Blissey, but I don't mind that too much. I can freely go for Stealth Rocks if the Blissey comes in. Except he's gonna go for his own Stealth Rock, so I don't really want to do that. I could go into my own what's it called? Beedrill. I could go into anything really. I think I'm gonna go into Salamence because I'm guessing he's just gonna set up rocks, and I don't want to bring this thing in on rocks and keep bringing this thing in on rocks. I'm low on health, so I'm gonna click Roost here. I'm gonna click Roost again the following turn, and that did not do much. That's kind of unfortunate. So I'm gonna click Roost here. He's just gonna keep clicking Seismic Toss. So I can't defog, which is annoying, but I can go into this thing. Got back a little bit of health there. So I'm guessing Seismic Toss is only attack, which is really nice. So here I'm just going to Swords Dance. I'm gonna hope he stays in actually, because I don't think he can do anything to me. He could Wish potentially, could go into Nidoqueen. Okay, that was his best play. He could go for, I guess he's gonna go for the Earth Power. So I'm just gonna go into my Zelf. I don't think he wants to risk having a +2 thing there. And he does go for Earth Power, so that is wonderful. I'm free to click Psychic once again. He's gonna go into Blissey. I need to start making some predictions. Yeah, he's got this counter that's... Okay. Will he go for Seismic Toss? I don't think so. I think I'm decent here to just go into this. He does go for Seismic Toss, which sucks, but at the same time, I'm just gonna pick Knock Off actually. Goes into Alamomola, so that thing knocked off is nice. And he had a Rocky Helmet. Didn't even see that yet. That's interesting to know. Gonna go for the U-turn here, and gonna go into my Azelf, either sacking it or not sacking it. And now I'm gonna go into... He's gonna pass that to his Blissey. I'm certain of it, because he's no reason not to go into his Blissey. So I'm gonna go into this thing. I guess I will just... yeah, he's gonna go into his Blissey. I have nothing for Blissey on this team! So I'm gonna defog, because I need to... burn, like, I need to... Ugh, so annoying. I'm just gonna Poison Jab here. I think it will take out the Blissey. It will do decent damage to anything he has. I have to watch out for Ice Shard on the Abomasnow and also Snow or Hail, because at this point my Pokemon are low enough that Hail's actually going to be significant. If I was him, I definitely would have gone out to my Abomasnow there. I'm going to U-turn here though, because I do not want to be stuck in when it's hailing. At this point, I believe my best play is to go into this thing, because he has not much for it except for his Nidoqueen. And alright, so his Nidoqueen does come out. I believe this is my most expendable member, so I'm just gonna sack this thing off. He goes for Ice Beam, which is nice. So a little bit of an over prediction there. I'm not sure what he's gonna do. I'm just gonna Iron Head again, because yeah. Okay, that probably wasn't the best play. But here I'm free to go for a switch out into my own V-Drill. And at this point, my best play is to U-turn, I believe. I think I need to U-turn, because if he brings in his Abomasnow, then there's nothing I can do. Wow, that did way less than I was thinking. Yeah, so I believe what he can do. Yeah, his Abomasnow must have Ice Shard. Yeah, darn, so close, so close. So Poison Jab here, and that will take him out. And I'm guessing he will have Ice Shard or something on Abomasnow. Yeah, so good game to him. Or Snow Warning. Yeah, even Snow Warning will do it. Good game. I wanted to win that so bad, but that was a long, fun battle. So I really hope you enjoyed that one. There were a lot of predictions and stuff going on there. He had a really good team. Blissey, Alomomola. That core is just really tough to deal with, it seems like. Especially if they both have Wish, because you can pass it. It's just a struggle. If you have any tips on how I could have beat that or won that game, then go ahead and leave them down below. One thing I find with my teams is they're not usually super bulky. And so it becomes a bit of a problem when I face teams like this, and he can just wear me down. I did pretty good, got rid of his 3 bulkiest Pokemon, but in the end it didn't really matter. He was just sacking his Blissey at the end, because he knew he had won by the point. Like, he said GG 4 turns ago, and he knew at that point he had it all laid out. There's no way I could win. But anyway, that is that. I'm gonna get out of here. I hope you all have an amazing day. Go play some Pokemon. Subscribe to my channel. Like the video. Comment. Do everything you'd like. I also have Twitter, so if you want to contact me, that's probably the easiest way to do it. It's just at Poke Kraze. So go ahead, do that. I'm gonna get out of here. As I already said, go play some Pokemon. Goodbye. Bye.